Welcome back. Black First Land First says it's shocked by the lack of response from South Africans to what it calls the interference of the United States and Britain in South African affairs.
In a media briefing today, the BLF called on the American Intelligence Agency and the UK's Scotland Yard to stay away from South Africa. It described the countries as two of the most corrupt nations on earth.
BLF's reaction follows the reports of the FBI opening an investigation into U.S. links to South Africa's Guptas, escalating a scandal over the family's alleged use of a friendship with President Jacob Zuma to control state businesses. The BLF questioned the silence of South Africans when the news of what it called interference broke out.
BLF is shocked by the lack of shock from South Africans when the news of the interference of the US and Britain in the affairs of the country broke out. We are shocked that you are not shocked. This is our shock. We are not shocked that we are being attacked. We expected that. But we are shocked that there is no shock in society. The silence and often open welcome of the FBI in South Africa shows that we have forgotten our history.
The organization says the same governments armed and protected apartheid South Africa against liberation movements.
They are here in South Africa to make sure that Dr. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma does not emerge. They are here in South Africa to make sure that they support, by any means necessary, their candidate, Cyril Ramaphosa. As we speak, the British state, through their police force known as the Scotland Yard, and Donald Trump, through their intelligence agency, the FBI as well, are directly interfering in the domestic affairs of South Africa under the guise of fighting corruption.
Meanwhile, the BLF rejected the report of the Commission for the Promotion and Protection of the Right of Cultural, Religious and Linguistic Commission on the Commercialization of Religion. It called for a new inquiry and non-implementation of the recommendations of the report. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News, Johannesburg.